it's Iman aka Just Aiming and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm vlogging today. Yeah, I know, extremely original. If you guys have watched my last YouTube video, I was trying out matchas across Bangalore, okay? And there was this one restaurant which I went to which is called Copper and Clove. And the matcha was like okay over there, but then the place was like 10 on 10, if you guys remember. That particular place is hosting me for dinner tonight and I'm going. I'm with my mom. Are you excited to eat free food? And also the place, like I said, is very, very pretty. It has books everywhere and my mom and I love to read. So that will be exciting for you. And it's like a very peaceful place. But again, it's a place that you should go during the daytime. I don't know how the vibe will be in the night. Hopefully it'll be good. But yeah, let's go.
We are the vibe.
We are the vibe. That's a good one. So guys, we've reached Copper and Clove and we've ordered a bunch of things. So we got a platter which has like hummus and pita bread and all those amazing things, and then we also got a pasta and we also got a matcha. Okay, so last time you guys remember I got the coconut cloud matcha, right? So actually I told her about it. I told her like, you know, I was not a very big fan of the coconut in it. So she was like, you know what, let's do a regular matcha. So she's gonna get me the regular matcha now and let's give it a taste test. Wow, it's like a continuation of the last YouTube video, guys. Cheers. It's nice. Like, I'm not just saying it because they're hosting me. It's actually nice because they've put oat milk in it, okay, and I'm able to actually taste the oat milk, and even the matcha taste is very nice. It's good. It's like a 8.5 on 10. I like it. Hi, I just got home from Copper and Clove and I'm so tired. I don't know how come because I had like matcha and it was like really late in the evening as well. So I think I'm gonna have a hard time falling asleep tonight, but I will try because tomorrow I have to wake up really early and go for this yoga, meditation plus matcha making workshop. I've already signed up for it and yeah, I'm gonna be taking you guys also with me tomorrow. Let me set an alarm for tomorrow, guys. Okay, see, I have to reach there by 9. So I think I should leave from here by 8, which means I should wake up by 7. So let me put the alarm for 6:45. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, guys. I'm at the matcha place for some yoga and some matcha. But before that, I wanted to talk to you. So yesterday I was going through my Snapchat comments and there was this one comment I read, okay? So there was this video request from a girl who said, please make a video on how to start loving ourselves and be confident. See, without using any chat GPT, without using any Google, I will tell you the ultimate hack of loving yourself and, you know, what was the other word? Be confident. The answer is very simple. Stop waiting to feel loved by other people and start loving yourself. It is as simple as that. You do not need people around you to love you to feel loved. Because I feel that's a mistake all of us make. We feel like we associate love with something that somebody else should give us. See, it's no rocket science. If you take care of yourself, if you're trying to be a better version of yourself every single day, if you're trying to be better, and overall if you're just happy with your own company, you love yourself. If you're comfortable being alone, like even going to a restaurant alone, eating alone, and you're comfortable with yourself, like you don't feel that awkward silence, you love yourself. Now, how to be confident? It's to fake it. I'm not even kidding. Fake it. Even if you don't feel confident, fake being confident. How do you know that I'm not confident right now? I could totally be like, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, see, it's all acting, baby. I'm not even kidding. It's all acting. Fake it till you make it. Fake being confident and one day you don't have to fake anymore. On that note, let's begin today's workshop, shall we? I just got done with my hair. So basically this matcha place has a salon on top, okay? So I got like a nice long head massage, and then I also got like a blow dry done. Feels great. Is this a continuation of the last YouTube video? I have no idea, but I just got myself a caramel flavored matcha. Let's give it a taste test. You know, if you're somebody who doesn't like matcha and if you want to like have a beginner friendly matcha, I think this is the place for you guys, because of the fact that this doesn't have that green tea bitter taste at all. It actually legit straight up tastes like a dessert. So this is like a good beginner friendly matcha for you guys.
So this is ube matcha, and just like all cream top based matchas, I would recommend you to drink from the top. So you get the cream layer at first and then you get the matcha layer. So let's go.
Very nice.
Do you realize like the nuttiness of ube is coming, like and it's merging so well with ube? So that's the idea here. Okay, this is lychee and rose.
Oh my god, it's like a dessert.
Yes.
You know, for anybody who's trying matcha for the first time, and if you're not getting the hype, and if you like, you know, slowly want to gradually start liking matcha, you should try the matcha from this place, because it's really like, you know, it's really beginner friendly is what I feel. It tastes like a dessert.
Yeah, so all the foam based matchas I would say are beginner friendly because they're like a lot of flavor and very mild matcha, and then we have the classic versions which is for the experts and enthusiasts.
I love it. I love the foam. It's really nice. It's like having a dessert. It's literally like drinking a dessert. Okay. Which is your most favorite one?
I personally love ube and
the purple one.
Yeah, so purple haze is literally my favorite drink. I can have it all day long, and I'm not kidding. I do it. So
I think this is my most favorite one. This is the caramel one.
This is caramel drift, and the caramel here is salted caramel. So I think that blends really well with matcha.
You know, the caramel has like a bit of smoky flavor to it. I don't know what it is. So I love this. This is my most favorite one of all. I would come back here just for this. This video should be titled having only matcha for 24 hours. Because guys, I've woken up at 7 a.m. Okay, it is currently 3 p.m. Here's my proof. Okay, it's 3 p.m. and I've only had matcha since morning. I've not had breakfast. I've not had lunch. I've only been alive on matcha. This is not really a continuation of my last YouTube video, but it kind of is, okay? Because I am going to be talking about matchas again. The caramel flavored matcha is a freaking 9.5 on 10. I love this one. I really wish I had tried this matcha place in my last YouTube video, because this is hands down the best matcha place that you can find in Bangalore. And I'm not just saying it because they hosted me today and, you know, I got to try so many matchas. No. I am always honest about my reviews. This is better than Lavon as well, guys. I had rated Lavon like a 8 or 9 out of 10. I don't know for what reason I was craving sushi really badly, so I ordered myself some cream cheese salmon sushi. Just look at how pretty it looks. Oh my god. That's what I love about sushi. It not only tastes good, it also looks pretty. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, it is currently 1 a.m. okay, and I just got done taking a few pictures for the gram. I'm gonna take off my makeup now. I woke up at like 7 a.m. this morning and I've just been shooting the whole day. Bro, I'm so tired, man. As you guys know, one of my goals for this year is to join Pilates classes, and I've finally done it, guys. I've signed up for a Pilates class and my first session is tomorrow. And I really want to take you guys with me, but the thing is, my vlogging camera legit looks like a freaking camera and it scares people away. Like even today when I went for the whole meditation center thing, there were people like looking at me and they were like, can you please not vlog us? And I'm like, yeah, I'll blur your face out. There have also been a lot of curious people to know, like, do you have a YouTube channel because you have like a vlogging camera? Bottom line is the fact that I want to take you guys with me to the Pilates class tomorrow, but I don't know if I can because My camera looks too intimidating. Okay, let me just take off all my makeup and then I'll come back and talk to you guys. I just got done taking off all my makeup and now I'm gonna sit and go through all the pictures that I just took and judge them and hate them. But yeah, I'm gonna eventually go sleep and I'll see you guys tomorrow.